Christmas is one of the most awaited holidays of the year. It is celebrated in most Western countries, where millions of people fulfill the traditions of bringing their families together and sharing gifts and happy moments. Christmas traditions are full of stories. Most involve Santa Claus, the good old man who lives in the cold regions of northern Finland. Santa Claus spends most of the year making the most different toys with the help of his elves. On Christmas Eve, he flies around the world in his flying sled, pulled by magic reindeer. The toys are delivered to children who have behaved well during the year. The misbehaved children only receive a chunk of coal. But, despite being a time of joy and celebration, Christmas can also bring out a creature of darkness known as Krampus, a being so frightening that it causes nightmares in children and even adults. Krampus is a horrible monster, half demon and half goat. According to the beliefs of many people, he accompanies Santa when he leaves to visit the houses on Christmas Eve. The legend of Krampus had its origins in the region of the Austrian Alps, where Christmas celebrations begin in early December. In this culture, Krampus is as important as Santa Claus. According to folk beliefs, Krampus appeared on a date known as Krampusnacht, on the night of December 5th, wandering the dark streets of the villages, dragging rusty chains and mischievous children. If Krampus sniffed out a wicked child, he would enter his home and pull him out of bed. Then, he would use a wooden stick to whip the little one. But the terrible punishment would not end there. After the beating, Krampus would put the child in a basket and take him to hell, where he would be imprisoned for a year. Most of the time, Krampus would appear next to Santa Claus. While the good old man read a list of all the misbehaving, the children were crammed into a corner of the room, trembling under the fear of Krampus's cruel gaze. In ancient times, parents used Krampus's story to threaten their children throughout the year. They warned that the frightening creature would appear in their homes if the children did not respect the threats. The legend of Krampus spread to other European countries and acquired new versions, but always making a macabre pattern. Even today, festivals are celebrated in most Alpine cities following the ancient Austrian tradition. A costume parade is organized, where anyone can dress up as Krampus and wear masks of wood, typically handmade and absolutely terrifying. Despite its pagan origins, Krampus was incorporated into the Christian traditions of Christmas. Despite being a controversial figure in modern times, he still has a great influence on Christmas traditions. After all, he represents the idea that evil people will be punished for their mistakes. And when he appears alongside Santa Claus, Krampus is a symbol of the duality between good and evil, two forces that, according to some beliefs, rule the order of life and the universe.